finally made it.
Lost!
Barrage blitz! That's what it does all mine!
Raging storm!
Now I'm in the groove!
These ones can run rings around us!
Mirage! Come one, come on! Too fast!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alton.
Leave the charges to me! Watch this!
Let's get you out! I never miss!
Strike! You're finished!
Blah, 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 magic!
Crush! Now!
Anything in order is all mine!
Energy fury!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'm not done!
We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because log on.
No escape! Strike! Point flash!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Internal devastation! Point flash! Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Can't get out in time.
Barrage
split! Internal devastation! I'll take you all off! You're mine! I'm on it! Not a chance! Crush! Inferno punch! Not a chance! Crush! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're mine! Inferno punch! You're finished! Point flash!
We won that by a mile.
Guess I misread the landing. fight!
Now I'm in the
That'll
groove.
bring you down. I think I'll pass on the
smash you.
handshake. Don't mind if I do.
Can't get out of this.
I've got it.
First strike!
Take it off.
I'll
I'm
take
standing firm.
You picked the wrong fight!
Supernova. The
Here I
water
come!
would
Storm!
expand and
Let
warm
it
up.
rock!
Burning strike.
Thunderous devastation!
For you, Dad. More for the
I'm on a roll now.
Not the shot!
This world.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Our expert, come now. Long, get toasty.
Bird strike.
Wow! Look what I just found.
No backing down.
Slap the shot!
Perfect knuckle.
Radiant
Take it!
Eat dirt.
I'm on it, Bud!
Storm. Radiant in our hair.
Prepare to be split. I'll finish you here and now.
No escape!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
No escape! You're finished!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
No escape!
I'm going to need to use all
Forward
of my
blast!
power
Hurrah!
to accomplish this. All of Resurrection!
Prepare to be sealed on fleet of foot. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Winds of heaven!
Now! Take this!
Sleep now.
Thunderous devastation!
Here I go. One
Hurrah!
more.
Take this!
7 on
Crush! Slap the shot!
Do it!
Go lead! Hey! Blow them away!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Arch
choice.
field!
Come and face me!
I can carve through one!
Lightning
Strike! No
Don't
escape!
mind if I do.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back. Come on! This one's all mine!
Attain the great heaven. Here!
Thunderous
A
devastation!
wailing banshee of lightning!
Hurrah!
Come on, roll now!
Here I come!
Go lead! Hey! Blow them away! My fists are crushing it out there!
Go no
In a
further!
bind?
Reload! Air, water!
Tear you apart!
Spread! Wind, clear! Where are you going?
Hey, when did I get so popular? Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Already on it!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Right, here goes!
Now or never.
By the power of flame! Finish with this!
Can't get out of this!
You have!
Eat
What's
dirt!
there? Not in your dreams!
I'll finish you here and now! Ready to go! Eagle assault!
Illuminate
Let's
the
tear 'em up!
hammer!
It was nice while it lasted.
Thunderous
Tear you
devastation!
apart!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Armor won't save now!
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
Eat
It
this!
looks like you got this one covered.
I'll tear you apart!
Let's do it!
You hear it now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not on my watch!
That's enough! Rolling one!
Devastation!
Eat this! Rip it!
Thunderous piston! Thunderous devastation!
What a relief! Take
Ignite!
this! Do it! Kikara!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
My turn! Here I come! Thunderous devastation!
Easy.
A breeze!
An easy breeze.
An opponent like this should be easy.
The waters have
Come and
created
face me!
Take this!
I'm not done!
Storm!
by the power of flame! Vanish with
Don't
now!
stop!
Take this!
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory.
Piston!
Naturally.
I'll finish you here and now!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. That'll bring you down.
I'm not done!
Do it! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hi, Hoodle! Careful!
See what I
It
can
has
do?
some kind of camouflage! Corruption!
Here I come! I'm on
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Far enough.
Where are you going?
I'll tear you apart!
One at a time! Lunar corruption!
What's this?
Eat dirt!
By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Voice flash!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on a roll now!
Take this! Oh!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah, there's more where that came.
Art
on!
expert coming through! Lunar corruption!
Armor won't save you!
Gemini Aqua!
Plasma shock!
By the power of water!
You're mine! I'm not done! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Thunderous devastation!
I'm
on!
Holy glimmer!
Eat this!
Holy lamp! I never miss! Confiscated!
You're mine!
Can't get out of this!
Big pack! Orochi
Roar split!
Amazing!
Plasma shock!
The waters of creation!
Ready to go!
Dance in
You hear it now!
Freeze Lancer! In here!
Now we see what I can do!
I don't feel like my usual self.
Take
You
this.
alright? Let me handle.
In an instant! Impact clock!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Not today!
Confiscated!
Denied!
No further!
As if the normal treatment colleagues aren't disgusting enough. Now
Into flame! Thunderous devastation!
Outstanding form! A whirling struggle! Winds of the
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Winds of heaven!
I can carve through armor! You're mine!
Flame! Vanish without a
Super
trace!
Solo Dance!
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Let's tear him up! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Take this!
Try harder! This time! Thunderous devastation! Tremendous cross blade!
Here's evil!
Anything in order is all mine.
It's over! We've got flyers!
Unstuck! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Mortal droplet! Tidal wave!
Here I come! Strike! Now I can let loose! Why should you mess with me?
Stop you dying?
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
My turn! You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can. I'll finish you here
This
and
one's
now!
mine!
Ferocious Fury!
Don't mind if I do!
Talon Storm! Can't get out of this!
Lightning
Fire
condemned!
up.
Lunar
It's
corruption!
clear!
It looks like you got this one covered!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
What do you think this place was for?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
No ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing.
Now I'm in the groove.
Here I come! Cut!
Not on my watch! Annihilation!
Where are you going?
It's over!
This is the right!
What's this?
Eat this!
I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
Prepare to be seen. In a bind?
Its head is its weak point?
We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Ready and ready.
Eternal
I'll smash
devastation!
you. Nothing gets by me. Far enough. Talon
This
Hurricane.
one's
Do
all
it.
mine! Small! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Take this!
Super Slow Dance.
Eternal devastation! Eat this!
Rip and tear.
That'll bring you down.
Take this!
Last stream. Eagle Assault.
Raging
You're mine!
Lunar Blast! Back into the
Devastation!
Eat this.
Wind!
The finishing blow.
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge.
Prepare to be...
Here, let me help.
Eat shattering.
The enemy is going all out!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
Now you see what I can do.
You're my call! Between heaven and earth!
Tear you apart.
Eternal devastation!
No further. Watch this.
Arch Steel! Don't mind if I do!
Strike!
Talon Hurricane.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests. What do you mean? You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dolumin's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Ow! Lost the shot! Swallow this! Watch it! This one's all mine!
This is gonna need all
Carve
of
through
our
my
damage!
roll now! Eat dirt! Now, while it's reeling!
Bring you, take it down!
Under a devastation! One flick! I'll tear you apart!
Hold on to your arm! Here I come!
Now I'm in the groove!
By the power of flame!
River flame!
Into
assault! I'm on a roll now!
Explosion! I'll be saving this
I'm not
one.
done!
Burning strike!
Thunderous pistol!
Wait,
This one's for you, Dad! Blast the shot!
now!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts! What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Rena Salma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Flame of fury!
Dragon Tail! You're mine! Inferno punch! Thunderous devastation!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Do it! Well, someone's feeling lively.
Power won't save you!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
I
handle
owe you
it.
one. All yours!
Now!
It's on!
You see what happened there as you crossed me?
I'm not done! Blast the shot!
Let's get you out of the way.
I'm not done! I'm on it!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Little help!
I owe you one.
In a bind, ready and ready.
Here's
I'll
the evil!
smash you!
It can hide itself? Amazing! Burn!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Confiscated!
Talon Storm! Thunderous devastation!
Night shall escape my judgment! The waters of creation!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Ready to go!
The power of water! Mega Ray!
Here we go
Lightning!
again.
Down! Render! Freezing storm!
Here I come!
Split!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
I'll smash you!
Ignite!
Healing circle! I'll cover you! What would I do without I owe you, Theon. Healing is what my art comes at. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames in my... My technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I won't forgive you! Chain between heaven and earth. If it's in the sky, it's mine! Mega Ray! I'll do it!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Struggle. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here,
We're in the home stretch. How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
here I go.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Now! I've never seen Theon actually look
Anything in armor is all mine!
in here.
Now you see what I can do!
I'll be saving.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Way. Lightning confiscated.
I'm
If it's in the
surrounded!
sky, it's my airborne beast.
My special.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
No escape!
Where are you going? Do it! Now! Freezing!
In an instant! Impact block!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is? It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Take this.
In here!
Blow away.
Foreigner! Meteor storm!
Not today!
I can carve through armor.
Take
Don't
it!
mind if I do.
Strike! Eternal
Now
devastation!
I'm in the groove.
That'll bring you down.
Amazing.
Magic is there!
Take it!
Freezing storm!
Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Tornado! Raging orb!
This one keeps charging us!
That's
Now
what
I'm
my
real
shield's
mad.
for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Crush! It's on! Burn!
Now I'm in the groove.
Take this! In an instant! Impact block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I can carve through
Here
armor.
I come!
Not in your dreams!
Can't get out of this.
Water freezing storm!
Leave the charges to me.
Show you what my art
You should have messed with me.
SG airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Blah, blah, blah,
What's this?
leave the enemy's art to me.
No
Not
place
today.
here.
Strike! Okay, here I go! You're mine!
Water, hear my
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Mega Ray! Hold on to your art. I'll never miss. Here I come. Not in your dreams.
You're finished! Slap the
By
shot!
the power of water.
I'll take you all on! Slap the shot! It's on! Thunderous devastation!
Here's evil. Freeze laser.
Take this.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
Drinking orb.
Smash you.
Blah, 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 magic.
Not today!
Air thrust.
You're
I'm
mine!
just getting started. Take this.
Here comes.
Swallow dance.
Magic is here. Freeze laser. Here I go. Last art expert.
Slap the shot!
Xion.
Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Not yet! Thunderous devastation!
Get on in there with the others.
This one's all...
We can really make weapons with this?
Looks like some solid equipment.
An opponent like this should be easy. Ignite!
I never miss. Don't mind if I do.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't
Now,
normal.
Bullseye, Xion. Nuts.
Get out of my sight, Miner. You'll get hit.
Right. Sorry. Thanks.
Do it. Go, Helene.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! Crush!
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
Little help! Your wings won't save you from me!
Without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say
Sounds
the
like a
word.
job for yours truly.
You're finished! Ready and ready!
You make quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slash then?
Just pointing it out.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Right, next one.
You see what happened already on it.
Okay, here I go!
Don't mind if I do.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Enemies incoming.
Won't argue. Then we'll take them down.
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Take this!
Ready and ready.
Here I come!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
We did it! More? Thunderous devastation! Mirage! Orochi Fury!
Raging
First
storm.
strike! It's over!
You're really strong, Alphen.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
In a bind?
I can do this all day. Here goes. Watch it. Magic is back into the fray. Holy land. Annihilation. That's freaking blah, blah, blah. Tidal wave. Explosion.
Swallow dance!
Liquid darkness.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Thunderous devastation!
This one's for you.
Thanks, Xion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
I'll finish you here and now! Burn!
Ready and
Right, let's go!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Now you see what I can
Take
come
this!
on a roll
The
now!
flame
you
inside
go,
me
confiscated.
yearns to be let free!
Now we're
waters
not
of creation.
lost my
Let's
focus!
shock! Not today!
They're not playing around.
By the power of the water!
I'll finish you here and now!
Here I come!
Thunderous
Thunderous devastation!
Now!
Oh, look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! This could be useful.
Forgive you! They're surrounding us!
Here I come! Armor won't
I'm not
save
so
all
good with
issue
airborne
here and
targets.
now! First strike!
Do it!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Here you go!
Blast the shot!
That'll bring you down!
Now!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Burn in hell!
Anything in order is all mine!
Those flash features are a real pain in the butt!
Let's tear them up! Hit a word!
These enemies aren't to me!
No complaints here!
Ready to go!
Here I come!
Divine Savior!
Thunderous devastation!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
To be let free!
You can't do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Forgive you! Illuminate the sun! Top form!
Burn it!
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Do it! Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not today!
I'll smash you!
Take this!
Not on my watch!
Devastation!
Oh, sparkling stars! I never rain down!
Get a word! Hurtful!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Take this!
None shall escape my judgment! Let's get you all tucked away! Ray! I can do this all day!
Watch this! You see what happened there as you crossed? Shouldn't have done
Leave
that.
the target to me! Raging storm!
Ignite! Joey! In an instant! Impact clock!
Don't get complacent.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging storm!
Armor won't save you!
Razor cyclone! Annihilation!
Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
Once the set is done!
To be let free!
Got it! Now's our chance! I never miss!
You see what happened there as you
Thunderous
crossed?
devastation!
Shouldn't have done that.
Oh, violent guardian wings! Carve now! Down! In here!
Eternal devastation!
Alright! It's showtime!
I'll finish you here and now! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hold on to your arms! Here I come! That's my cue!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
I'll tear you
You picked the wrong fight!
Put them not in your dreams! Where are you going?
Lost the shock!
Now I'm in the mood!
Come forward!
Deny! Oh, now you're talking!
Chain between heaven and earth!
I'll tear you
A
apart!
wailing banshee of light! Sleep now! I'll be safe
Lost
this
the
way!
shock!
Flame of fury!
Try harder!
Oh, sparkling stars!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here
I'm
to
sorry
stop.
to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am!
Easter!
Armor won't save you!
Here I come! No further!
I'm
on a roll now!
Thunderous!
Eat dirt!
Do it! Kill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Don't get complacent.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been. There'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Where are you going? I'll tear you apart!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Won't forgive you!
Burn in hell!
Lunar corruption!
Now you see what I can do!
By the power!
Blast the shot!
I'll shoot them in the sky!
Oh, now you're talking!
The flashing parts are weak points!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
You're on! This one's all mine! I'm not done! Burn! Burn!
Eat dirt!
Strike!
Where are you going?
Cut!
One hurricane!
What's this?
Risen tear! Outstanding
enemies
form!
are good.
We'll soon see about that!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This could be useful.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Should have messed with me!
Here's a healing
I
art!
can carve through armor!
Not on my watch!
Take this!
First aid!
Crush! Blast the shot!
Lightning
there!
again!
Thunder of
Thunder!
Devastation! further!
Illuminate
Denied! Mirage for you! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll finish you here and now! Totally!
In an instant!
Impact claw!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss! Hold on to your art!
You!
Here I come!
Here I come! Aim for the
Here's
weak
a healing
spot.
art!
Inspiration! Thunderous devastation! Go!
Here's a picture of hell! It's weakened!
Thunderous devastation! This ends now! You're on!
Burning!
Now I'm not good!
Spread! This will come in handy!
Now we're not
Holy rock!
Leave the charges to me! Here I come!
You get the gist!
Thunderous devastation! Eat dirt! Here I come!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Now
you see what I can do!
this one's mine! Now!
I'm on it.
Confiscated!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'm just getting
started!
Pissed off!
Banana, let's go! Sleep now!
I'm sorry if that bothers you.
We've all got enough
Just
on our
as well, I'm
Yes,
here
ma'am.
to stop it.
Back into the fray!
Eat dirt!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
Heal Force! Alright! By its power! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
I won't forgive you! Illuminate the dark!
Eternal devastation!
A wailing ready to go!
Super Swallow Day! You're mine!
Armor won't save, flying spree! Where are you going? Let them horsemen handle this!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Burn!
Not on my watch! This one's mine!
Here I come!
In the corner!
Can't get out of this!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Devastation!
Lunar blast! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation!
These fists have got your name on them!
Firmament render!
And looking at armor is all mine!
Annihilation!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks,
You picked the
Kisara!
wrong fight!
Finish without a trace!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Do it!
First strike! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Here
No
goes!
backing down! Now you see what I can do!
Don't mind if I do! Instant! I'm all stuffed up! Another 1,000 gales! Here it is! Primed and ready! Got Light action purge, beloved! Magic is there!
It's on!
I'm going to need to use
This will keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Raging cascade! And here! Zion is saving this one! A freezing storm! Air thrust! Too much tornado! The water gets freezing! Blah blah blah!
I'll smash you!
In here! Confiscated! Annihilation! Lightning condensed!
Now I'm real mad!
Here I
You're not playing around!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off!
Now!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along with...
Little help!
Not today! I'll take you all on!
This one's mine!
You're mine! Eternal devastation!
Cyan instant! Thunder
Take
field!
this!
Now!
You're mine!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang! My turn! Thunder devastation!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alpha!
Eternal devastation!
Tidal wave!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part! No backing down!
Flame inside me!
I can carve through armor!
Coming through!
Eat dirt!
Not on my watch! Let us illuminate the dark! Come to the holy land!
Devastation! It's thunder devastation!
There you go! Don't run up! Where are you going? Eagle
Come on! Not the shock!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Here I come!
You require
Try harder! My turn!
Water! Hear my call!
It's on!
Can't be
Burn in hell!
Here's evil!
In a bind? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Surfing knuckle!
Hey! Blow them away!
Don't get complacent.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?